Here's an exclusive list of the best vines for containers that you can grow in the smallest of spaces. Adorn your patio, balcony, rooftop, or backyard garden with these today. Growing these climbing plants in pots will also save you from controlling their invasiveness. 1. English Ivy. English ivy is one of the best climbers for containers in the shade. Its ability to adapt to all types of conditions makes it an excellent choice for beginners. 2. Morning Glory. Morning Glories are a good option and one of the best creepers or vines for containers. This old-fashioned plant is easy to grow and can even survive in a standard 12 inches pot. 3. Clematis. Clematis is the perfect plant to add vertical height and interest to any container garden. Fertilize this plant regularly and make sure to always water it thoroughly and deeply. 4. Virginia Creeper. Virginia Creeper's foliage turns into a beautiful crimson red in the autumn. You can also grow it in a pot, even on a balcony. It improves privacy too. 5. Climbing Hydrangea. Climbing hydrangea is a great option if you live in the USDA zones 4 to 9. It is shade tolerant and can be grown in partially shaded spots. 6. Trumpet Vine. This fast-growing vine is considered a weed in some parts due to its invasiveness. Trumpet vine is more suitable for warm temperate zones, but it can easily acclimatize and grow in cooler regions. 7. Bougainvillea. Bougainvillea is not a vine but a climbing shrub. You can also grow it as an annual to give a tropical touch to your container garden. It grows best in full sun in medium to large pots. 8. Honeysuckle. Most of the honeysuckle varieties are evergreen in warmer climates. When growing honeysuckle in pots, place the plant in full sun and do regular watering. 9. Wisteria. Wisteria is one of the most popular vines and it grows best in a moderately cool climate. By providing solid support to the wisteria vine and some space, you can grow it in a large container. 10. Common Jasmine. It is easy to grow in containers and requires well-draining soil and warmth to thrive. This most fragrant flower usually blooms in summer in cool climates, but jasmine flowers for almost all the year in warm, frost-free climates. 11. Confederate Jasmine. Similar to other jasmines, it also likes a warm climate and exposure to the sun. The beautiful star-shaped flowers appear in clusters. 12. Climbing Rose. Climbing roses bloom prolifically and many varieties have a pleasant rosy scent too. Prune the plant regularly to keep it looking attractive. 13. Mandevilla. Its funnel-shaped flowers appear all summer. It requires a warm climate to thrive, but you can still grow it as an annual in cooler zones. 14. Cup and Saucer Vine. Cup and Saucer Vine is a fast-growing flowering plant that is native to Mexico. It blooms prolifically, but to do this the plant needs an optimal bright location. 15. Passion Flower. If you prefer an exotic flair and extraordinary flowers, the passion flower is the right choice for you. It is important that you provide it sufficient sun. 16. Black-Eyed Susan Vine. It is a perennial vine hardy in frost-free regions that requires a sunny place and a trellis to climb on. Black-Eyed Susan is ideal if you want colorful flowers and privacy in your container garden. 17. Dutchman's Pipe. If you are looking for an unusual plant for your container garden, plant the Dutchman's Pipe. The heart-shaped foliage also provides interest apart from flowers. 18. Butterfly Pea. Butterfly pea is a tropical vine and grows best in USDA zones 10 and 11. In a cold temperate zone, grow this perennial as an annual. 19. Moonflower. Moonflower is a fantastic night-blooming plant with large trumpet-shaped fragrant flowers. Place the pot near your patio or bedroom window to enjoy its fragrance. 20. Snapdragon Vine. You can also use this vine in hanging baskets or as a ground cover. This is more of a warm climate plant and is often grown as an annual in temperate zones. 21. Canary Creeper. The canary creeper has a long blooming period from summer to fall and even more in warm subtropical regions where it is perennial, USDA zone 9 and higher. 22. Sweet Pea. Grow sweet peas in warm zones in fall and winter. In temperate zones, plant this fragrant vine in spring or summer. When growing in containers, choose bush-type varieties. 23. Sweet Autumn Clematis. Sweet Autumn Clematis vine forms masses of amazingly fragrant flowers from late summer to fall. You can grow this vine in both the cold and warm climates as an annual or perennial. 24. Snail Vine. This beautiful tropical vine has rare snail-like fragrant flowers that are white in the beginning and later unfurl to lavender pink. 25. Cardinal Climber. This beautiful annual vine blooms during the day and closes in the evening in midsummer. It offers cardinal red flowers and fern-like foliage. 26. Common Grapevine. Native to Southwest Asia, it offers harvestable delicious fruits that can be consumed fresh, dried into raisins, or pressed into wine. Select a sunny location and use well-draining soil. 27. Boston Ivy. This easy-to-grow climbing vine looks stunning with its colorful foliage. It thrives well in full sun to partial shade in dry to medium, well-draining soil. 28. Mexican Flame Vine. This fast-growing annual vine flowers vigorously and produces daisy-like blooms. Keep the pot in full sun and well hydrated. 29. Purple Bell Vine. This beautiful vine offers purple, dangling, narrow-shaped blooms in your container garden on thread-like delicate stems. The heart-shaped green leaves enhance its overall beauty. 30. Nepal Ivy. Nepal ivy is a woody, evergreen, trailing, perennial vine. It shows off lacy gray-green, heart-shaped leaves in deep shade to full Sunday. 31. Cypress Vine. This flowering vine boasts small, dainty, papery, star-shaped blossoms in red, pink, or white shades and feathery fern-like leaves. Grow it under full sun in well-draining soil. 32. Sky Blue Cluster Vine. Native to Florida, the Sky Blue Cluster Vine is an evergreen perennial. You can plant this climber in partial shade to full Sunday. It displays green foliage and funnel-shaped sky blue flowers. 33. Bluebell Creeper. Grow this semi-hardy, climbing, evergreen vine in a lightly sheltered location in well-draining, humus-rich soil. This vine flowers in spring through summer. 34. Pandora Vine. This fast-growing vine offers tubular pink-white blooms in spring and summer. Grow it in full sun near a patio or porch in containers. 35. Tropical Bleeding Heart Vine. Tropical bleeding heart vine is also popular as a bleeding glory bower, bag flower, and glory bower. It shows off blooms like a drop of red blood emitting from the heart-shaped calyx. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.